Was good, chat. As you can see, I am back. I am back. I didn't lie when I said I was back. I'm back. Second video back, or third video, or whatever. On this side, let me see. So, if y'all didn't see the last video, I explained why I was gone. I got robbed by this guy, and I also got robbed by the bank. Technically, I mean, the bank didn't help me at all, and I explained some of that in the last video, so go check it out. The link to that one might be in the description. I don't know. Never got the money back, and they want me to pay. I ain't doing that shit, bro. Like, I mean, hey, if any of you watching is a lawyer and you want to represent me, bro, hit me up. Listen, cause that bank is shit, bro. Like, they did me dirty. But enough about that. So yesterday was elections. Let me tell you a quick little story about that. To vote, I did everything. When I go in, I give the lady my phone so she can scan my shit. You know the little shit that you scan. So she scans it. I go and I vote. Then I leave, right? I get the little sticker. And like every person does, I go to take a picture of the sticker as I'm already gone, right? I'm looking at my pockets and I can't feel my phone. I'm like, fuck. So I realized that I left my phone over there in the school where I was voting. I had to go back there, and the good thing was that when I went back there, they had just noticed there's a phone on the table, and they picked it up and they're like, whose phone is this? And I'm like, oh, thank God. Like, I'm like, yo, it's me. Like, well, that's just some funny shit that happened yesterday as I was voting. I was just, like, I was nervous, bro. I thought my phone was finna be gone, bro. Not gonna lie, man. Let me tell you a little story time. I don't know if I've said it, bro. I don't think I have. But it's basically about the time that I was drowned. Yes, I drowned one time. Not really, but kinda. This was in DR. In DR, the flag is over there. If y'all can see it. República Dominicana. You feel me? Anyways, I was in DR. I was like 10 or 11 years old. I don't know. 6, 7. I don't know. And I had gone to the river. The whole family went to the river. Got in the back of a truck. Took off to like Puerto Plata or somewhere. I don't remember. Somewhere like that. Went to this little river in DR, right? There was like mad little baby fish. I was trying to catch them and shit. There was like tadpoles. I was trying to catch them shits. And it's a moving river. I was trying to catch the fish and shit. Couldn't. But as I was in the middle of the river, the current just took me away, right? And I was scared. I'm like, one more. So listen. But there was a point where I was able to like catch myself, right? But then when I catch myself, my my slippers. I had slippers. The current just took that shit away. The current took it away, and I didn't want to be without my slippers, so I went and I went to get my slippers, right? I went to get my slippers, and the current at this point is like, I'm not in the middle of the river, but my slipper is going to the middle of the river. I'm like, let's say the river is this wide, right? My slipper is right here. The slipper is where you see my head, right? And I'm like here, and this is the middle. So I have, the slipper is going towards the middle, and the middle is kind of deep, and I can't swim for shit. So the current takes me, right. My cousin chased after me, right, and when he goes to get me, he drowns me, bro. Like he drowns me because he's trying to get my slipper too, because he can see it's right there in his reach. So as he's trying to get it, he just drowns me, bro. I just remember mad like water getting in my mouth and my nose, and bro, shit, that shit was scary, bro. I remember when he finally pulled me up, bro, shit, I was done for, bro. That was some scary ass moment. Not gonna lie, bro. Not gonna lie, that was some scary ass shit been through. Anyway, that was some little story I just wanted to tell you because I'm back. So I'm back. Gotta get back in the groove a bit. In the groove. Gotta get back into it. Anyways, yeah. Now let's get on to how I fucked up my bike. Right. So I got an e-bike. Right. I got an e-bike. I bought it from TikTok Shop. Yes. I bought an e-bike from TikTok Shop. Right. I bought it like in September, and it took a couple weeks to get there. I got there in October. Yeah, in October. So when I got it, right, it was a big ass box, right? It's a Culaway shit. That shit that y'all see on your For You page on TikTok, that's what I bought. Right? When it got here, it was a big ass box, bro. A big ass box. And it's me. I had to get that big ass box into my room. Then I have to open that shit. I had to take the bike out. That shit was heavy. Alright? That shit was fucking heavy, bro. I have to take the bike out. I have to take everything out and build the bike. So as I'm building the bike, I'm not reading the instructions right. For me, I'm looking at it, but the picture's kind of dark in the manual. So I'm just doing my thing. I'm just building it. So I accidentally put the pedals in the wrong spot. I put the right one in the left side and the left side in the right one accidentally. So there's just one day where I'm driving to work. I'm halfway to my job, and going down the street, out of nowhere, the pedal for the left side just falls. I'm like, fuck. No, sorry, it wasn't the left side, it was the right side. The pedal for the right side just falls in the middle of the street, bro. That shit was crazy. I had to stop with my bike, get off, and then I have to go back, pick up the pedal. I have like 3 minutes to get to my job. So I just put the pedal in my bag and I have to go the whole way to work. With my foot like in the bike, like sitting in the bike with my foot like that the whole way. I'm like, fuck, but that shit was crazy. Alright, so that kind of fucked up my bike, how I put the thing in the wrong spot. So it was just getting loose when I was pedaling and shit. It's an e-bike. It was getting loose when I was pedaling. And then one of my friends was able to put it back, right? Because I had no tools. He put it back. It was cool. It was cool for a few weeks, right? I bet. He took off the left side and put it on the right side. But then now that right pedal, that left pedal is fucked up, right? So he puts it on the left side and it's good for like a week or two. No issues. And about a week ago, as I'm filming this video, 1 week, I fucked it up, man. Well, it's over a week. It's almost 2 weeks now. I fucked it up. I was on my way home from work, and there's these bumps in the street, right? And as I'm driving, I like to pretend I'm in a motorcycle. I like to pretend that I'm in a motorcycle, bro. Like, in my head, when I'm driving my e-bike, I'm like, I like to pretend that shit. That shit's fun. Who wouldn't want to pretend they're in a motorcycle when they're on an e-bike, bro? If you see my e-bike, bro, you understand. You understand why, bro, because that shit looks fun. So I'm pretending I'm in a motorcycle in a race, you feel me? And I'll buy the laws, by the way. I'm not one of these drivers that like goes over the speed limit, whatever. And now they put the speed limit at 15. They put the speed limit at 15, bro. That's some crazy shit. We need to change that, bro. Let's put it back up to 25 or 20. Because, yo, Zoran, change it. Zoran, change it. Somebody tells Zoran to change the speed limit to 20 for bikes. Anyways, I'm making a right turn, right? So as I'm making a right turn on the street, I'm pretending that I'm in a motorcycle in a race, kinda. You feel me? So I'm like with my leg. You feel me? Like, y'all see this motorcycle? I'm gonna try to put a clip. So put a clip right there of a motorcycle turning. So that's how I was turning, bro. You see that? That's how I was turning. So the pedal just scrapes against the floor, like, grrr, grrr, bro. I feel that shit shaking and scraping against the pavement, the floor, bro. I'm like, fuck. So now I get home, right? And as I get home, I drive because my building has 3 gates. It has the front gate, then it has 2 side gates, right? So I drive, both of the side gates are closed. So I have to go from the front. Now the problem with the front is there's steps. So I have to lift my bike by myself. I have to hold that big ass gate. And then I have to lift my bike by myself, bro, to put the bike into the building. And there's little steps. So as I'm lifting the bike, the pedal just hits the wall, hits the gate of the, hits the gate of the wall. As I go into my building, as I go into my apartment, the pedal just plops out, bro. And I'm like, fuck. At this point, bro, I spent that whole day trying to get that shit back together. I couldn't. I went ahead and bought cranks and crank pullers, and bro, I could not get that crank out, bro. Like, that shit was crazy. I spent probably like 4 or 5 days by myself trying to fix my shit, until one point I'm like, fuck it, bro. Like, I asked the super if he could fix my shit. The super fixed it. Now I got my bike back. Oh, good. Now I got my shit. I'm finna show y'all. Yo, put a clip, future me. Anyway, so yeah, that's how that's how I fucked up my e-bike that I just got, bro. Like, I gotta learn to take care of my shit better, bro. Like, let me tell you a little secret, bro. I got my ears pierced, bro. Bro, if you made it to this far, I got my ears pierced, bro. Look, bro. I have to get bigger earrings, bro. But that shit was crazy. When I got them pierced, bro, that shit was crazy, bro. The lady used a big ass needle. She didn't use a gun, bro. She used a big ass needle. She held my shit and she was, and I feel that shit go through. That shit was crazy, bro. No cap. I went to this place to Fordham. It's called Hector's. I went there. I got that shit done. But yeah, people say I look good though. People say I look good for me. What y'all think? Y'all think I look good? I don't know. Let me know, bro. Do I look good? Do I not? Let me know. Anyway, the crazy part is that nobody knows. So let's keep this between you and me, alright?